Hello, welcome to my channel today. Now today we want to see the difference between the accrued expenses and prepaid expenses. Remember, this series is a different series where we look at different items. If it's the first time of joining us, please ensure you like, comment, share and subscribe to this channel to get more of this and other accounting, economics, mathematics and statistics topics. Okay, now we want to see what is accrued expenses versus prepaid expenses. Now these two emanate or originate from our expenses. Okay, now it can be accrued and it can be prepaid. Okay, now accrued expenses is those expenses for which we've enjoyed the service but we have not paid for it. Okay, for instance, this is 2022. If you're staying in a rented apartment and you've not paid for 2020 and 2021, that is rent. Rent is an expenses. So that kind of expense, we call it accrued. Why? You've enjoyed the service, but you have not paid. Okay, so that is accrued expenses. So another name for this accrued can be what we call owing, due, or in arrears. Okay, these are other names for it, and also outstanding. These are other names that can be used to qualify accrued. Okay, why prepaid expenses are those expenses we pay in advance of the service to be enjoyed. For instance, this is 22. If you pay for your rent for 2023, 2024, we've not got into that year. Okay, but you have paid in advance for it, so definitely we'll call that is an expense, but the due time for the landlord or the person receiving the amount has not come. It is what prepaid. You're paying in advance. Okay, so prepaid expenses is what payment in advance of such expenses in which you've not enjoyed the services. Okay, so now the prepaid expenses, another name for it can be payment in advance or what we call prepayment. Okay, so those are other names that can be used for it. Now for accrued and prepaid expenses, we have done that before, the adjustments. If you have not seen it, please check up here to watch how we treated it. Now for accrued and prepaid expenses, now when it comes to items, when it comes to the profit or loss account, you record it because it's an expenses. You record it at the debit side of the profit or loss account. But when it comes to the balance sheet, statement of financial position, the accrued expenses is a current liability. It's a current liability. Okay, why the prepaid expenses is a current asset. Okay, is a current asset. So those are the difference between the accrued and the prepaid expenses. Okay, so thank you for clicking to this. Ensure you like, comment, share and subscribe to this channel. Please, if you have other items of difference that is confusing you, just drop it in the comment section and we'll treat that. Now I want to recommend a video for you that will help you see you've known the knowledge of this, but how do you treat this? How do you treat it? How do you put it in statement of comprehensive income? Now you see this video here, it will teach you everything regarding this in details, how to watch it. Now watch it now, watch it.